Arti dari penantian tak berarti. Pergi ke Konda Village dan cari tahu apa yang terjadi. Konda Village, Konda. Kendang cepet. Lama, cok. Ayo, petualangan lagi. Mau glegeknya susah, cok. Ada bintang-bintangnya di mana ini bintang-bintangnya?
What's the hurry?
Gak bisa naik ya? Di atas itu loh. Di atas pun bisa tuh naik dari situ, naik loh. Terjun ke sini. Ambil itunya. Nah, sini bisa nih kayaknya. Mana tadi bintangnya? Kayak pelan-pelan. Mana deket sih tujuannya tadi? Mana tadi bintangnya, cok? Kayaknya ada di sini. Oke. Ditipu kan? Setan. Berarti di bawah sini. Mana jauh gak sih? Gak juga. Oh, ini dia.
Catch the wind.
Ada hewan. Oh, ini yang beruangnya tadi ya. Bodo amat lah, saya balik sini. Jadi ada apa namanya, bintang-bintang yang bisa diambil tuh. Nah gini loh, mbok siang gini loh.
What's the hurry?
Ya ampun. Apa lagi nih? Baru nih Oni Kabuto. Sini dulu pun. Enggak, enggak mau itu, nanti, cok. Mau ambil ini loh. Ini apa ini? Selamat, cok. Dah. Balik ke sini, teleport. Banyak banget misinya. Ini dari awal tadi di Liwe naik kapal, ini misinya belum selesai loh ini, capture yang ini. Sumpah lah yakin.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about.
Cari informasi dari orang-orang.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this...
Seems like he's a
Satunya.
You must also be here to try. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago.
30 tahun yang lalu.
Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Nah, gitu aja. Cara dengan Tejima dan pelajari situasi. Ada apaan nih? Lavender. Ada musuh tuh di sana tuh. Amat. Kayak ada bintang-bintang tadi di mana ya? Lihat aja lah.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of true. But that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my in the past. I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the... But if you can't remember... Oh! Maybe if you just try a little harder to...
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima some fruit.
I keep a diary?
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove...
Perfect! So if we want to keep...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary.
Walah.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
Langsung nyuruh cari apa ini, Cok? Oh, ini bukunya.
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have today. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back.
Wak Lili.
I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance. Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more! I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Pergi ke kuil. Lah. Mati jejak.
So this is the omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it, but anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a chance some of...
Gunakan elemental skill untuk menemukan petunjuk buku harian. Pakai ini kan.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Nunjuknya ke sana. Harus pakai petir nih. Ke sana. Ini.
Here we are.
Wah, asem ternyata
This
cuma di
seems to
sini,
be
Cok.
somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look. It looks
Ada kertas
like
tuh.
a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda
Jika kita
Village.
terpisah dalam perang
Sounds
ini,
so familiar.
tinggalkan aku di desa
Where
Konda.
is
Aku
that place
ada di rumah untuk kita. Oke. Ini desa Konda, ini kan desa Konda.
Ah, so the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
Oh. Balik ke Tejima. Nanti Tejima.
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary. Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited. And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything I felt. No, after all, it's as if she'd never been in my life to be. Although, when I think about how I shall.
Tejima seems to be dealing... Oh, seems it's... That's certainly... At least we were...
Cepet.
According to Miss Kamisato, the
Asemi.
second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the
Oh.
Tenryou Commission.
Selesai dah. Sekarang kita kemana nih?